debate, but arguably the greatest endurance sports athlete of all time. That would be something that I would label him as. 16 years old, coming into the sport of triathlon and a national champion. Leaving the sport at 20 years of age to go over to cycling and becoming the 7-time Tour de France champion. Now Lance has decided to give it another crack in professional sports, going down to Panama just a couple of months ago, and to see how it all went. Second place, which is absolutely incredible. Lance, were you surprised at how you went in that race?
Yeah, to be honest, I was surprised with the result. I had an idea of what I could do in terms of my own ability in the race, in terms of data, watts on the bike, or times on the run. Of course, the heat was the big X factor there, but yeah, in the end, after 3 hours and 50 minutes, was I surprised to be there? Yes. Yeah.
So just last week in Australia, Craig Alexander at 38 years old went 7 hours and 57 minutes. Cameron Brown at 39 years old went 8 hours and 12 seconds. They also mentioned you in their speeches as saying that you're bringing a lot to Ironman Triathlon. We all know that, but can you win? Can you win these races?
Oh, I have no idea. But I think what you were trying to say is I'm old, basically, is what you're saying. Let's not sugarcoat this, Greg. You're no spring chicken. I'm looking at from over here. There's so much gray in your hair. It's blinding us on the stage.
There's a way to do things, and you have to sort of ease into it. See, this ain't my first rodeo, man.
Yeah, that's true. I know. Now, I mean, to be fair and honest, answer your question, I don't know. Obviously, I've never done an Ironman. I've done 170.3 when I raced 23 years ago. They were much shorter events, and the sport was much different. The fields were much different. I think the level of competition was even much different. So it's a big question mark, and it's the reason that I'm here. I'd like to answer the question for myself and probably for some others. So no guarantees, no expectations on my part, but I'll do whatever I need to do to train hard, be prepared, learn as much as I can, because every one of these races is a learning experience for me, and we'll see. I'll have a good indication at Ironman France if I can ever make a run for it as an old man.
Yeah, as an old man.